That stack of bones running down your back called your spine is actually a mystic bridge responsible for all spiritual growth and achievement. Did you know that? It's not just there to keep you upright. It's the key to your spiritual evolution, the very axis of your consciousness. And our ancestors knew this. Every mystical tradition and ancient wisdom teaching points to the same truth. Your spine is the highway to enlightenment. It's your personal Mount Meru, your tree of life, your world tree. Think. But this isn't only mystical symbolism and meaning. Modern science is catching up to what the ancients knew. Your spine houses your central nervous system, the information superhighway of your body. Every thought, every emotion, every sensation travels through this intricate network. But science is discovering the spine's energetic channels, and that's the most important part. I will show you how ancient and modern mystic cultures view the spine's importance to the spirit and how this can help you grow into higher stages of consciousness. In Hinduism, they see the spine as Mount Meru, the cosmic balancing point that connects heaven and earth. The Vedas describe Mount Meru as the center of all physical, metaphysical, and spiritual universes. Now, neuroscience has discovered that the spine plays a crucial role in consciousness. The reticular activating system, which regulates arousal and consciousness, reaches from the brainstem down into the spinal cord. It's as if your spine is literally the bridge between your conscious and subconscious mind. The Kabbalists took this understanding even further. They mapped the 32 vertebrae to the 32 paths of wisdom on the tree of life. Each vertebra isn't just a bone, it's a stepping stone on your spiritual awakening, your body's main tool to achieve deeper wisdom and understanding. This isn't just ancient symbolism. Modern osteopathy, which is a holistic medicinal study of the body, recognizes that each vertebra is directly related to different organs and systems in the body. A misalignment in your spine can affect everything from your digestion to your mood. Breathe. The ancient Egyptians represented the spine with the Jed pillar, a symbol of Asar and universal stability. It was also used to represent the body's electric connectivity, and many scholars and mystics believe the Jed pillar was the first electric light bulb and transducer in existence. This wasn't just a random symbol. The Jed pillar was seen as the backbone of the universe, the channel through which divine energy flows. In Native American traditions, the spine represents the world tree or axis mundi, connecting the physical and spiritual realms. This concept aligns with our modern understanding of the spine as the main communication channel between the brain and the rest of the body. As I continue to mention how all these cultures view the spine, you've probably been noticing how all these unrelated cultures relate the spine to holy trees and sacred mountains. Breathe, think, feel. In Buddhism, the central channel runs through the spine with side channels twining around it like snakes. This isn't just imagination, it's a map of your energetic anatomy, a guide to awakening the power within you. And contrary to popular belief, it's based on the structure of DNA, the blueprint of life itself. I'm insinuating that Buddhists and older extinct traditions that they learned from had knowledge of the DNA and its structure. Yes, even thousands of years ago. Are you starting to see the pattern here? Every culture and every spiritual tradition has recognized the spine as something far more than just a physical structure. And it actually doesn't stop there. Modern practices like chiropractic recognize that spinal alignment allows the innate intelligence and life force to flow properly. They're tapping into the same understanding that the ancients had, that your spine is the key to your health, your vitality, and your spiritual growth. Breathe. Feel. I connect this with another academic study published in the Journal of Neuroscience, which found that spinal cord stimulation can enhance consciousness in patients with disorders of consciousness. They're realizing that stimulating the spine can literally wake up the subconscious mind. So listen, the reason why all these traditions, separated by time and distance, come to the same conclusion about the spine is because they've experienced it. Mystic traditions are all devoted to experiencing God directly, not through doctrine or dogma, but through personal, unfiltered encounters with the divine. They seek to dissolve the barrier between the self and the cosmic consciousness, to merge with the ultimate reality. And time and again, these mystics have found that the spine is the conduit for this transcendent experience. They've felt the power, they've seen the transformations that occur when you work with this energy. For them, the spine isn't just a biological structure, it's a living antenna that can tune into the frequency of the divine, allowing them to experience God not as a distant concept, but as an immediate, all-encompassing presence. If you want to experience God's presence directly without dogma, then give us a like and subscribe. I'll continue to show you how and why the spine is crucial for this process. Now let's talk specifics about the spine's energetic highway. Let me tell you about the energetic systems of the spine, because it's not just about bones and nerves, it's about the invisible rivers of energy flowing through you. The eyes cannot see everything. In fact, we only see 0.0035% of all electromagnetic light, and much of that is flowing through you. Imagine that. Think. In yoga philosophy, they talk about nadis, energy channels that run along the spine. The main three are Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna. These aren't just abstract concepts. They're real energetic pathways that govern your spiritual awakening. The Sushumna Nadi, the central channel, is your spiritual superhighway. It's the path that Kundalini energy travels when it awakens. The Ida and Pingala Nadis spiral around it, like the snakes on the caduceus and the ancient Egyptian Hekau symbol. This isn't just coincidence, it's a representation of the very energy structure within you. Here's another connection between spirit and science. In 2018, researchers at the University of Virginia School of Medicine discovered a previously unknown system of vessels that connect the brain to the immune system. They called it the glymphatic system. It's as if science is catching up to what the yogis have known for tens of millennia. The Taoists understood this too. They definitely did. Their practice of the microcosmic orbit involves circulating energy up the spine and down the front of the body. It's a way of balancing yin and yang forces, of harmonizing the energies within you. I cover this extensively on our channel in our Stop Coming series. This energy isn't just flowing up and down, it's spiraling. In Kundalini Yoga, they visualize the energy as a sleeping serpent at the base of the spine, also known as the Shakti. When awakened, it rises up through the chakras, transforming your consciousness at each level. Breathe. Feel. Each chakra corresponds to a major nerve plexus along the spine. These nerve clusters govern different aspects of our physical and emotional functioning, just as the chakras are said to do in yogic philosophy. The concept of chakras were esoteric, but that only means secret. The mystics of ancient times kept these things hidden from the general population out of fear of misuse and improper practice. So before I continue, let me just warn that if you want to practice these techniques mentioned, please find a master teacher. We'll do our best to give you specifics, but I can't be there with you physically teaching you. In traditional Chinese medicine, they call it the Du Mai, or governing vessel. It runs along the spine and regulates the flow of yang energy in your entire body. Your spine isn't just holding you up, it's governing the very life force within you. A study published in the Journal of Evidence-Based Complementary and Alternative Medicine found that practices focusing on the spine, like yoga and qigong, can have significant effects on both physical health and psychological well-being. I mention this in case you need scientific validation, but it's not just Eastern traditions. In esoteric Christianity, the spine symbolizes the staff of Aaron that blossomed, representing spiritual awakening. In Zoroastrianism, one of the world's oldest continuously practiced religions, the spine is seen as the bridge between the material and spiritual worlds. The Sufis, the mystics of Islam, see the spine as housing the lat-i-if, subtle organs of spiritual perception. As you develop spiritually, these centers along your spine awaken, allowing you to perceive reality in profound new ways. This concept of subtle energy centers along the spine is both mystical and scientific. It aligns with our understanding of the nervous system. The spine houses key neural networks that govern everything from our basic survival instincts to our capacity for complex thought and emotion. Are you starting to grasp the magnitude of what we're talking about here? Your spine isn't just a biological structure. It's an antenna for cosmic energy. It's a ladder to higher consciousness. It's the very axis of your spiritual evolution. Comment below if you are blown away at how many unrelated traditions revere the spine's spiritual potential. So let me show you how to work with this energy. Let's awaken the power within your spine. Let me get practical. First, posture is key. When you align your spine, you're literally aligning yourself with cosmic forces. Sit up straight, feet flat on the floor, shoulders relaxed. Feel your spine lengthening, reaching from the earth to the sky. This isn't just about looking good. A study published in the journal Health Psychology found that upright postures can improve mood and energy levels. It's as if aligning your spine literally aligns your mental state. Now let's start with a simple energy circulation practice. Try this. As you inhale, visualize bright, golden energy rising up your spine from its base, slowly through each portion of your spine until it reaches the back of your brain. Bring it over the head and to the forehead. Then, as you exhale, see this energy flowing down the front of your body, completing the circuit. This is a simplified version of the Taoist microcosmic orbit practice. This isn't just visualization. You're working with real energies, tapping into the power that every mystical tradition has recognized. The Taoists have been using this practice for thousands of years to cultivate health, longevity, and spiritual growth. As you continue this practice, you might start to feel warmth, tingling, or a subtle electric sensation along your spine. This is the energy beginning to flow more freely. Don't be surprised if you start to feel more alive, more awake, more connected to your body and the world around you. Breathe. Feel. Now, let's add some movement. Gentle spinal twists, forward bends and back bends can help to open up the energy channels along the spine. In Hatha Yoga, many postures focus on spinal flexibility and alignment to facilitate this energy flow. Try this. Stand up straight, feet hip-width apart. As you inhale, raise your arms above your head, lengthening your spine. As you exhale, fold forward, letting your upper body hang loose. Feel the stretch along your spine. Inhale halfway up, lengthening your spine. Then exhale back down. Do this a few times, focusing on the sensations in your spine. Breathe. We're doing more than stretching your muscles. We're unblocking energy channels and recirculating, redirecting energy to become more evenly spread throughout your body. Also, certain asanas or postures in Hatha Yoga stimulate the flow of cerebrospinal fluid, which bathes and nourishes your brain and spinal cord. Recent research has shown that this fluid flow is crucial for clearing waste products from the brain and does play a big role in cognitive function. You can test that for yourself. It's the truth. For a more advanced practice, try this Kundalini technique. Sit in a comfortable position with your spine straight. Place your hands in the prayer position at your heart. As you inhale, press your palms together and feel the energy rising up your spine. As you exhale, relax your hands but keep them touching. Do this for 3 to 5 minutes, focusing on the sensation in your spine. This practice is based on the Kundalini understanding of the spine as the central channel for spiritual energy. By focusing your attention and breath on your spine, you're awakening this sleeping energy. Remember, consistency is key. Even a few minutes of focused practice each day can lead to life-transforming shifts over time. The ancient yogis knew this. They didn't just practice occasionally. They made working with the energy of the spine a central part of their daily lives. Bring awareness to your spine throughout your day. Notice how you're sitting, how you're standing. Are you slumped over? Straighten up. Feel the energy flow. This constant awareness is what the Zen Buddhists call mindfulness. It's a powerful tool for spiritual growth. Breathe. Here's another powerful technique. Spinal breathing. Try this now. Ready? Okay, sit comfortably with your spine straight. As you inhale, imagine drawing energy up your spine from its base to the crown of your head. As you exhale, feel this energy radiating out from your spine to every cell in your body. Do this for 5 to 10 minutes daily. This practice combines the yogic concept of prana, life force, with our modern understanding of the nervous system. By focusing on your breath and spine simultaneously, you're stimulating your vagus nerve, which is essential in regulating your nervous system and overall health. Think. Another powerful practice is spinal tapping. Using your fingertips, gently tap up and down your spine, from the base to the neck. This stimulates the nerve endings along your spine, awakening the energy centers. It's like giving your spiritual superhighway a tune-up. With this, you're literally stimulating your nervous system, promoting better communication between your brain and body. It's a simple yet powerful way to enhance your overall well-being and spiritual awareness. For those ready to dive deeper, explore practices like Kundalini yoga or Taoist inner alchemy. These ancient systems offer comprehensive approaches to working with the energy of the spine. But remember, these are powerful practices, so like I said earlier, you should get a master teacher to help you in person with true inner standing and practice. By working with the energy of your spine, you're not just improving your posture or flexibility, you're awakening to your full potential as a spiritual being. You're tapping into the cosmic energy that flows through you, using your spine as the conduit.